Three, two, one. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Lilac Boots, and welcome back to the Scroll. I have my fabulous co-host here with me. What's up, Frank?
Yo.
All right, so this week, well, first, I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Frank, how was yours?
Big food spread.
Awesome. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My favorite aunt came, and it was just laughs and jokes, and it was amazing. So I had a wonderful time.
No, I can dig it. No, so it's funny because I leaned into my stand mic, like I'm
Mhm.
talking into it, like I'm not using my headset now. So let me
Mhm.
sit back and I was at my big cousin house, one of my favorite cousins, and
Mhm.
her mom came down, and we had a good time. It was small, fried turkey, and then like good macaroni and cheese. Otherwise, it was chilling.
Nice,
You know.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. My sister's boyfriend made the mac and cheese this year, and it was pretty good. It was really good.
Was it better than anybody else's mac that usually makes the mac, or was it like passable for macaroni and cheese? Because macaroni and cheese is a big deal for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Only thing is, I don't have a really good recollection. Only because in the past, I want to say 5 years, me and my sister alternated who hosted Thanksgiving, and it always changed, like each year who made it. So, I will say it was better than last year because my sister made it last year, and last year she didn't like put enough cheese in it really. So
So
my
she made
dad,
macaroni with cheese.
so basically, so my dad had to had to fix it or whatever while I
Okay.
was there. So eventually, of course, it turned out right, but just not at first. But that's
Sheesh.
fine. She tried. I mean, I appreciate that for it. Everything else she made was good though. So I mean, it was like whatever.
Right, that's fair. But she can't ever make the macaroni and cheese again. I mean, if people call for
Mhm.
macaroni with cheese, then yeah, call your sister. But if they want macaroni and cheese, call somebody else. Anyway, this is not. Anyway, I learned how to make macaroni and cheese from Cooking Mama. Yeah, because this is a gaming podcast. That's Cooking Mama and Overcooked is how I learned
Oh,
how to make my cooking.
oh my God. I need to get back to that. I need to see who want to
Yeah.
get cooked because Overcooked is like, oh my God. And then they had an update recently, so yeah, I gotta get back on that. But anyway, so this week is just two different things. So it's weird because somebody decided that they wanted to get arrested for insider trading.
Oh no.
Oh yes, so Yuji Naka, who is the co-creator of Sonic the Hedgehog and former head of developer Sonic Team, has been arrested for insider trading in Tokyo. It was first reported by Japanese news site FNN and has been corroborated by the Asahi Shimbun newspaper in an English language report. So Mr. Naka is alleged to have bought stock in developer Aiming in early 2020 based on inside information that it would be developing a Dragon Quest mobile game called Dragon Quest Tact. At the time, publisher Square Enix's partnership with Aiming on the game was not yet public, and Naka was working at Square Enix on the ill-fated platformer Balan Wonderworld.
Oh no. Also, never heard of that game.
Well, it said ill-fated, so it's probably
Yeah, so that's probably why. Yeah.
yeah. So the Special Investigations Unit of the Tokyo District Public Prosecutor's Office, which made the arrest, said that Naka had bought 10,000 shares in Aiming for about 2.8 million yen, which is around $20,000, after learning about Dragon Quest Tact in late January 2020, before the announcement of the game the following month. The assumption is that he was hoping to profit from an increase in the share price after the announcement and release. After the announcement and release of the game. Although, based on current reporting, it's not clear if he did sell the shares. Naka's arrest Friday follows those of two other former Square Enix employees a day earlier on the same charges. Taisuke Sasaki and Fumiaki Suzuki are said by investigators to have bought 47 million yen, which is around $336,000 worth of aiming stock between late 2019 and early 2020, after Suzuki learned of Dragon Quest Tac's existence in November 2019. According to the Asahi Shimbun, Sasaki and Suzuki sold their aiming shares after the announcement of Dragon Quest Tact in February 2020, profiting to the tune of tens of millions of yen. The paper's sources also say that Sasaki was actually a member of the joint development team working on Dragon Quest Tact. Sasaki received a quote special thanks mention in the credits for Balan Wonderworld. That's really sus.
This all sounds like a case that Yagami Takayuki would solve, or Takayuki. Yagami. It's hard to go back and forth changing names around like that, but respect to the culture. Takayuki Yagami. Yagami is a detective from Japanese gaming series by Ryuga Goto. I'm gonna fumble these words because I'm bad at saying them out. Looking at it, RGG Studios in Japan puts out the Yakuza series. The Yakuza series has the spin-off Judgment, and Yagami is the main character in Judgment, and he's a detective. This sounds like some shit he would uncover in one of his storylines. Yes,
it does.
Sorry, that was a lot to get to that. But yeah,
it's okay.
Shit. Shout out to all the RGG Studios fans out there.
You're so,
big Yakuza fans.
In a statement issued to Video Game Chronicles Thursday, addressing the arrests of Sasaki and Suzuki, the company said, "Today, some media outlets reported that the former employees of Square Enix were under investigation for suspected insider trading. We have been fully cooperating with requests from the Securities and Exchange Surveillance Commission. As the investigation by the Tokyo District Public Prosecutor's Office is underway, we will continue to fully cooperate with the investigation. We deeply regret the great concern this has caused to all concerned. We have dealt with this incident strictly, including internal disciplinary actions taken against the suspected employees." So if you don't know, Yuji Naka, he co-created the Sega mascot Sonic the Hedgehog with artist Naoto Oshima. As lead programmer on the original 1991 Sonic the Hedgehog and its sequels, it was Naka's code that enabled the game's signature fast-moving, fluid visuals. Naka left Sega in 2006 and spent a while as an independent developer before joining Square Enix in 2018, where he re-teamed with Oshima to develop Balan Wonderworld. But the game's development didn't go well. Balan Wonderworld was released in March 2021 and met with poor review scores and a controversy about seizure-inducing flashing sequences. In April 2022, Naka revealed that he had been kicked off the project 6 months before its release, said he had sued Square Enix over his departure, and apologized to fans for the, quote, unfinished state of the game. So yeah.
A lot of crazy stuff going on over there.
Yeah, that sounds really suspicious. I mean, I'm not a big, I didn't start off my gaming life with Sonic, so I don't really know that many Sonic games. I mean, I had a friend who had just happened to have a Sega Genesis only because, she had an older brother who's, way older than her. So that's how I even knew about it. But, yeah, that's, the circumstances don't sound okay. I may follow up on this.
What we should do is we should ask our resident Sonic expert.
Papito. Yeah, we definitely gotta ask him.
Information on that. Yeah, I feel like he would. He is our resident Sonic expert. So
that's very true. So yeah, we definitely I'm gonna invite him for our next next episode.
All right. Oh, it's perfect. Yes. Okay. Good idea.
All right. Next, so for you Assassin's Creed fans, the final post-launch update for 2020's Assassin's Creed Valhalla rolls out on December 6th, marking the end of development on the game, Ubisoft Montreal announced on Friday. The final update the final update does not include New Game Plus mode, however.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Fucking Ubisoft.
Quote, "We understand this news will come as a disappointment," the studio wrote. Quote, however, we hope that the new content released in the past months, including never-before-seen experiences like Forgotten Saga, has provided an exciting and challenging experience for those seeking more replayable content, end quote. The Forgotten Saga, a quote, roguelike inspired mode, arrived in an August 2nd update. It was announced in June. Still, the game's community had long asked for a new Game Plus mode. I'm sorry.
So they didn't ask for anything more than just New Game Plus. They said we play the exact same shit you gave us again. Just let us do it again. They said, nah, we're going to give you something that is not at all what you've been used to for the last, like, however many games. When did Assassin's Creed go roguelike inspired? What are you, Salt and Sanctuary all of a sudden? Come on.
I'm sorry. It's funny.
Stupid.
It's just funny. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Still, the game's community had long asked for a New Game Plus mode, where, if you don't know, New Game Plus means the player restarts the game's main storyline or campaign with all of the progression, build, and the gear that they got on their first playthrough still intact. So, a New Game Plus mode is basically you're starting the game over, but you're like level 50, and you have all the equipment that you got when you first played the game.
And the enemies start at a base level that allows you to, like, they progress with you. Like, they're like whatever your highest level enemy was at the end of the last game is the base level now, and everybody gets experience and shit like that. You get experience for, you can level your character. Like, Spider-Man had it, and you went from level 30 to level 40. Mm-hmm. But, like, that was the epitome of their New Game Plus. I don't know what Assassin's Creed would do, but essentially it's the same. You just level up to a level cap, and the experience is harder to come by, but it's enough for you to get over the course of the game. Yeah.
Right. So Valhalla's two predecessors, 2017's Assassin's Creed Origins and 2018's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, both added New Game Plus modes after launch. Quote, Assassin's Creed Valhalla has been built as a unique Assassin's Creed experience, one that is very different from its predecessors in its structure, offering new ways of engaging with the world and its characters, Ubisoft Montreal reasoned. When investigating the implementation of New Game Plus, we realized that the depth of the game gave us limited options to make replayability unique and rewarding. So, title update 1.6.2 launches December 6th and includes the last chapter, which the studio called a touching and intimate conclusion to Eivor's saga. Further, the update adds a community request, the means of keeping Eivor's hood equipped even when removing his cloak. It's purely cosmetic and will not affect gameplay or detection, Ubisoft Montreal said. Quote, we also have a few more surprises in store with this title update, but we'll save those for our final farewell, the studio added. So, yeah.
Also, I feel like the only reason they did Assassin's Creed Valhalla is because God of War.
Oh, wow.
God of War was really popular. Remember, God of War PlayStation Axe mode came out.
Yeah.
Like 2 years before that.
Yep. I just realized, as soon as you said God of War, I was like, wow, did you really just try to just copy? All right, whatever.
I'm not saying this is like fact or anything like that, but
no, I know.
To me, it's like y'all were doing fine, doing your own thing. Mm-hmm. Like they had what was it, Italy with Ezio, and they had fucking London,
France
with the other one. They had France. They had the tech game in London also. And then they had Egypt. Then they had ancient Rome, which, like, all right, ancient Rome maybe, but like it was so far away from any God of War, it didn't, there was no connection to it. But to me, Valhalla was very much Assassin's Creed Ubisoft trying to capitalize on the popularity that was God of War Axe mode. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's true. I just, in my mind, I feel like somebody in Ubisoft was like, man, everybody really loves this God of War game. These axes are cool. Or this axe is cool. What if we give him 2 axes? And it's like, all right, well, maybe. So that's what I think happened. I was never interested in Valhalla because I never put Viking and Assassin together, so I would never want to play that type of game.
Yeah.
Like
I started it.
seem
I
like
actually didn't get
healthy.
that far.
I didn't even bother. I mean, I should probably. I'm gonna try it now because I got the PS Extra, so I got like the additional free download shit I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So I might. I'm playing through the South Park games. All the one or two I'm not paying for them, so I got them, and then I might play Valhalla to see if I like it because I talk a lot of shit, but I want to give it a chance, a fair chance, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
So, really quick, I just wanted to announce two more things before we go on our break, only because majority of this episode is going to be about the Video Game Awards nominees. And we're going to talk about that after the break, but before we get to the break, I just want to go over, well, actually, just one more thing. So Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, then you automatically have Amazon Prime Gaming. So they announced their free games for December. On Wednesday, their free games will be Quake, Rose Riddle 2, Werewolf Shadow, The Amazing American Circus, Banners of Ruin, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Spinch, Desert Child, and Doors Paradox. So that's December. But right now, if you have Prime, their November titles are still available to claim until the end of the month, which really, well, today, but as we're recording this, but yeah, if you happen to catch it really quick, the games of the month right now are Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, WRC, I think this is WRC 9 FIA World Rally Championship, yeah, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Last Day of June, either Etherborn, Whispering Willows, and Facility 47. So, and also in December, they're going to be dropping free in-game content for games like Apex Legends, Madden 23, Fall Guys, and Valorant. So, yeah, just keep on a lookout for that. If you have Amazon Prime, then you automatically have Amazon Prime Gaming, so you can check those out. Yeah, and that was really it for me. Before we start talking about the Video Game Awards, did you have anything, Frank?
I'm playing through God of War now, and it's really good. That's about all I got. Like Ragnarok, I'm playing through the new one. So like when you guys tune in, at this point now we're recording. Depending on when Boots releases this officially to the wild, I will probably be finished the game, and I'll give you a full Frank Grouch review next episode.
Awesome. All right, so we'll be right back with this year's Video Game Award nominees. And we're back. All right, so now it is time to go over the Video Game Award nominees for this year. The Game Awards revealed these nominees a little bit before Thanksgiving, so I just made careful notice of it and make sure we get all the nominees around and see what you guys think, or who do you think should win these awards. So first, the nominees for Game of the Year are A Plague Tale Requiem.
It's the game about rats.
I mean, there's rats in it, but Elden Ring.
That's the game about souls.
God of War Ragnarok.
That's the game about boy.
And Vikings. Horizon Forbidden West.
That's the game about robo dinosaurs.
Yeah, that is true. That's about robo dinosaurs. Stray.
That's the game about the cat.
And Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
That's the RPG.
So, that award recognizes a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. So, just so you know. So, next we have...
Well, hold on a minute. Because we're not going to just say the announcement and then not put your pick out there.
Oh, right. Who I want. Oh, that's great. Actually, you know what? You're right. So, who I think should win Game of the Year between these? Let's see. Actually, I haven't played any of those games on this list. I will tell you what shouldn't be on here, I don't think. I'll just process of elimination. God of War Ragnarok should not be on there because it just came out. So, I'm just going to start off with that.
I still stand by my statement that game was supposed to come out earlier. It got delayed, and because it got delayed, that's why it's still on this list. Everybody in the industry on their side that we're not technically on knows that the game was supposed to be out in April, making it eligible for this list. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, But I thought the games for that were supposed to be games from 2021. I'm confused. I don't know.
All of these games came out in 2022.
Okay, so then, all right, so then, just like we said off the air, we were talking about my conversation with our friend Breadman, and he was saying that he felt like the game that he likes, which is Midnight Fight Express, should have been on this. I mean, not the Game of the Year because it just came out, but just at least for best indie game.
Express absolutely did get snubbed.
Yeah.
I believe there's best fighting game on here somewhere, and if it is, it definitely got snubbed. Also, because it's a small joint, it definitely got snubbed for best indie. So. And then I can see it getting snubbed for best action. Like it's, I can go on. Like we'll get to it when we go down the list, and I can tell you where it belongs a couple times, quite honestly. So yeah, go ahead. So what do you think should be Game of the Year off of those first 6? Plague Tale Requiem, the game about the rats. Elden Ring, the game about the souls. God of War Ragnarok, the game about the Vikings. The good game about the Vikings. Horizon Forbidden West, the game about the Robo Dinosaurs. Stray, the game about the cat, or Xenoblade Chronicles, the JRPG.
Well, I have my personal answer and I have a troll answer.
What is your troll answer?
My troll answer is Stray.
That's not a troll answer. That game was dope.
Yeah, but oh, it's not. What is this? Just about a stupid cat. Blah 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 blah.
Well, I think the thing is though. So here's my thing. So I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think Ragnarok, Forbidden West, Xenoblade, and Plague Tale should be on Game of the Year because they're all sequels.
I don't think that should mean anything.
I think there should be a category for best sequel because if you everybody already loved the original God of War. Everybody already loved the original Horizon Forbidden West. The original Plague Tale was already critically acclaimed. Xenoblade maybe, but everybody already loved 1 and 2. They already have a standing fan base of like what to expect, and like so they're going to be good. And everybody knows how much I love Sony and God of War and shit like that. So this is a true statement. They're already going to be good games. This is the same beef I had last year when fucking Last of Us 2 won. Stop putting sequels in the Game of the Year category. Like, let this be for brand new IPs. Or if like when God of War came out a couple years ago, that was a sequel, but it was basically a brand new game. Like Yakuza Like a Dragon got snubbed because while it was technically a sequel to the story that was being told, it was a brand new game. And that's not fair. Like, games that are not like officially brand new, in my opinion, shouldn't be up for Game of the Year.
Wait, hold on. Say that again, because that doesn't make any sense. You said Yakuza Like a Dragon got snubbed because what?
Like a Dragon, it got snubbed because it was a brand new game, but it was a sequel. Like, it was like in the sense of where like God of War was in the same story path, but like it was not the same gameplay or none of the same. Like, it was a totally different game. Like, you knew it was from, but it wasn't the same. Same was for Yakuza. It was like it was in the same story path of Like a Dragon. Same story path of the Yakuza family, but it played totally different. It was a brand new game, so they should have gave it more love. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Stray, brand new game. We've never seen anything like being a cat for a video game. That's dope to me. Shit like that should be Game of the Year because that's brand new stuff. You know what I mean? That's all. But since what we have is what we have, here we are.
All right, well. Okay, you know what then? I'm going to change my perspective on this. I'm going to give an industry answer. I'm going to give my troll answer. So, my industry pick is Horizon Forbidden West.
Okay.
So. Oh, and I already said my troll answer, which was Stray. So.
I'm just rooting for God of War because I really like that game.
Okay.
I have Forbidden West. I haven't played it. I haven't beaten it yet. I really enjoyed what they did with Aloy and her story, but God of War is dope. And I don't know. That's my vote. That's what recency bias is a thing, but also it's a really good fucking game. So, what can I do? Like, what do you want me to do? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cursing. You edit in the beeps when I curse because
I don't put no beeps on this. Listen, it says explicit when you look up the.
Right. I'm just, maybe sometimes kids. I don't know, man. I be looking out for the youths.
Well, I mean, I didn't make it for kids. I made it for people our age. So.
All right. Hey, look. All right. Okay. All right. God of War Ragnarok's got my vote.
I mean, if somebody want to do a spinoff and I can make it kiddie, then fine. But right now, the main podcast is for our people our age, or at least 18 and up, whatever, for adults.
All right.
Okay. Next is Best Game Direction, and this is awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. So, excuse me. The nominees are Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Immortality, and Stray. Alright, so my industry pick is Stray for this.
Mm-hmm.
And personal pick, I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with Horizon Forbidden West again.
I don't know enough about Immortality.
Me
I
neither.
don't know what that is. So I can't say anything about that.
Mhm.
So that's going to be my dark horse pick. But I think it'll go to Stray. I want it to go to Stray.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's going to be it too. Alright, so next is Best Narrative. And this is for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. It's my personal favorite thing about video games. So let's see. Alright. Industry pick. God of War. Ragnarok. And personally, what I think should win. I personally think I'm gonna go with A Plague Tale Requiem. Because if the story was good the first time, I'm pretty sure they did the story well the second time. But industry pick is definitely God of War.
Two things.
Mhm.
I looked up what Immortality is.
Uh-huh.
And I'm changing my pick for Best Game Direction to Immortality.
Mhm.
Because it's a movie and also a video game.
So you're changing your answer for Best Game Direction.
Yeah, it's Immortality. I think that'll win just because it's a movie, but
Mhm.
also a video game. I didn't play enough of the story, but based on what I've played so far for the Ragnarok story, and
Mhm.
this is without actual bias, because I don't have the Forbidden West story, but the story that Kratos is going through in God of War Ragnarok is pretty fucking good. So I will say my vote for narrative is Ragnarok, but I think Immortality might sneak in and take it. Because again, I found out it is a video game movie.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's why I have two answers. Because
It is an interactive film video game.
we know who it's going to go to, but then you got, people who it should go to. It's two different things.
Right.
So, all right. Next is Best Art Direction, and this is for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation.
Animations. I'm
So,
against the Horizon on rip.
the nominees are Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Scorn, and Stray. So Scorn is a horror game. It's a first-person horror game. So,
Really?
yes.
Is it on PC only?
It is. Hang on. It is on. It might be because all I see is Steam, Epic Game Store, GOG, Microsoft Store. Yeah, I think it's only on
I would
PC.
play.
This is something I absolutely wouldn't play because I'm chicken and I'm scared of horror crap. So I'm not picking that just off of the strength of that. So
Oh, this looks creepy.
see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I would play the shit out of this.
so for Best Art Direction,
It might actually win. Nah, cause you gotta. It's a lot. I'm looking at some pictures. I googled it. It's a lot. This might actually win Best Art Direction, which I'm not even mad at. I like stuff like that. So more power to you, Scorn.
Industry pick. I'm gonna say God of War. Who I think should get it. I'm gonna say Stray. Stray looks so different. Like Stray looked like, even though it's so cute with the cat, it looks so different. Like
That's what I'm saying. And these are the reasons why I think Stray should win Game of the Year, because you're giving me the reasons as you go through the rest of the stuff. It's like it's a cat, but it also looks amazing. Like it's like little things like that,
Mhm.
Anyway, my answer is Scorn, and then I want to win answer is God of War because
Awesome.
Kratos and the accents. I think Spawn will take it though.
Well, we'll see. So best score and music. This is for outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. And the nominees are, excuse me, A Plague Tale Requiem, and that was done by Olivier Derivière. Elden Ring, that was done by Tsukasa Saito. God of War Ragnarok, which was done by Bear McCreary. Metal Hellsinger, which was done by Two Feathers. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is Yasunori Mitsuda. So, music. I'm going to say, alright, industry answer, Plague Tale Requiem. Because I've seen like all the trailers for that series and the music has always got me first. And also the original trailer for the first game, they used Sean Bean. So I know they were not messing around with the music. And my personal answer is going to be God of War. And the reason why I picked that is because the composer for that game, Bear McCreary, he did the music for this show I watched. That's on Stars right now. It's called Outlander. I don't care if it's mushy or too romantic for you guys. I love it. It's wonderful. I will watch that show until I'm dead. I'm actually reading the books right now in between the seasons. I'm waiting for season 7. I cannot wait. But yeah, the guy who composed that game also did the music for the show. So there you go. Those are my picks.
My pick is Metal Hellsinger.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You play that game?
I watched Papito play it.
Oh, cool.
The game is ridiculous. I like it.
How ridiculous.
Pretty goddamn ridiculous. It's a FPS rhythm game. It's great.
Okay, cool. Oh, that might win then. This is a rhythm game. Alright. Next is Best Audio Design. And that's for recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. And the nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the remake, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, and Horizon Forbidden West. Alright. Industry answer. I'm going to say Call of Duty. Industry
They
answer.
better not.
I said the industry answer. You know how they do.
Better not.
You know how they do. But you know how they do.
No, because they just had to drop a goddamn patch to fix the footsteps in the game. So no, they better not. Look at how good your audio design is. It doesn't work. It sucks.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that.
Elden Ring will win that. Elden Ring and Gran Turismo.
Yeah, my personal answer was going to be Gran Turismo.
You put whichever one of those you wanted the troll answer. Whatever was the industry answer. But Elden Ring and Gran Turismo.
Oh no, industry answer is what I think is who is going to win, and then I have my personal answer, which is sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, for me, it's a toss-up. It's between Elden Ring and Gran Turismo.
Oh, yeah. So my industry answer was Call of Duty, and my personal answer was Gran Turismo 7.
All right.
So
They just better fucking not.
I want to cackle if they Frank. You know, I'm just gonna laugh.
I'm just. If they pick Call of Duty, we riot. That's where I'm at with it.
All right. So next up is best performance, and this is awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. And the nominees are Ashley Birch for Horizon Forbidden West, Charlotte McBurney for A Plague Tale Requiem, Christopher Judge for God of War Ragnarok,
That's Kratos.
Manon Gage for Immortality, and Sunny Suljic for God of War Ragnarok.
That's boy.
So, I mean, industry answer, I think is going to be Christopher Judge. And that's actually my personal answer, too. So, I think he's going to win. I have no doubt he's going to win.
So, I hope he wins.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it'll probably go to either Manon Gage, because, again, Immortality is the video game movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the category is about best voiceover performance.
Best voiceover or best performance by it?
It's by the actor playing the character.
Right.
Not the performance of the game.
No, but I'm saying if Man Gage is playing the character in the game,
Right.
as a video game movie, I'm going to say he's going to get the best performance.
Okay.
He's actually got to act. Or it'll go to Boy. Like, I want Christopher Judge to win, but it'll go to either him or it'll go to Atreus.
Okay.
Because Atreus does a really good job.
All right. So next is Games for Impact, and this category is for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. And the categories are A Memoir Blue, As Dusk Falls, Citizen Sleeper, Endling, Extinction is Forever, Hindsight, and I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. All right, industry answer. I think As Dusk Falls is going to win, only because of just the studio that it just made it, personally. And personal answer, I hope the Teenage Exocolonist wins. That just, it sounds so interesting. And I've heard of Northway Games before, so I kind of hope they win. But you never know.
Alright.
Yeah, never know. You have any picks or no? All right.
I'm going
So
to abstain from this discussion for Games for Impact because I didn't play any of them.
okay.
And I would feel wrong making a bad decision.
Well, it happens. Not everyone wins. It's like guessing who's gonna win at the Emmys. You don't know.
Abbott Elementary sweeps. Anyway, keep going.
For best ongoing game, so this is awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. And the categories are Apex Legends,
No.
Destiny 2,
Yes.
Final Fantasy 14,
Yes.
Fortnite,
Yes.
and Genshin Impact.
Kind of.
So my industry answer is Fortnite. And my go ahead.
As somebody who does not like Fortnite,
Mm-hmm.
I was playing Fortnite this year, so I will say yes. They're probably going to win for best ongoing game because it got me to fucking play that game, and I hate Fortnite. I didn't like it, and it got me in, and I spent money on it, and I shouldn't have. I don't feel bad, but I don't feel bad about it because I was having fun when I was playing it. So props. Also, same for Destiny.
I don't play it off of principle, and I'm gonna just leave it at that because I already spoke about on this podcast about how much I'm not playing that damn game. So.
What, Destiny?
No, Fortnite. I mean, Destiny too, but that's for a different reason. Fortnite, I'm not playing off of principle.
That's fine.
So, and my personal pick, what I hope wins, is Final Fantasy 14. And the only reason why I hope they win is because that when I say ongoing, it's the oldest game on this list. They deserve to win just off of that.
Yeah, and it's still very good.
So I think they should win it. Also, talk about rebrand. Like they really like you want to call it a comeback? Like they really came back. They deserve it.
Oh, comes back. They've been here for years.
Yeah, they deserve it. Out of everybody on this list, so I hope they win. Next is best indie. And that is for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. And the nominees are Cult of the Lamb.
Very good game.
It looks hilarious. Neon White.
I haven't played that yet.
Sifu.
Very good game.
Stray.
Very good game.
Tunic.
Didn't play Tunic.
So, alright. So, I haven't seen Neon White at all, so I'm going to take that out from what I'm picking. And Sifu, I think, is free on Xbox Game Pass, I think. Well, I saw it somewhere, but I think it is free on Xbox Game Pass. But anyway, so Cult of the Lamb looked funny. Stray might be a personal pick. Industry answer Stray, and then personally, I hope Cult of the Lamb wins because it looked funny. But Tunic, I played that game. I don't think they deserve. First of all, I don't think they deserve to be on this list. And second of all, that game was not that great to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I remember when it first premiered at E3, and this was in 2017.
It's cute, but it don't look like as much else more than that.
It was right, and it was in 2017 when this game premiered at E3. So I thought it was available. It wasn't done yet. It got pushed back a bunch of times, and I think it finally came out, and it finally was available on Game Pass. That I noticed. I'm like, oh, this game is finally available because it was on my wish list on Steam for a minute. So I tried it, and like people, like when it premiered, people were calling it, oh, this is like Fox Zelda. And I thought that's what it was gonna be. So I'm like playing it, and I'm just like, okay, there's no like instruction. It's like one of those things. It's one of those games that kind of throws you into an environment. And you kind of gotta like
It looks
figure
like it's
everything
another
out.
roguelike.
Yeah, and you gotta kind of like figure out what's going on with like no help whatsoever. And you know how I am. I can't. So
Midnight Fight Express should be in this game spot.
exactly, and Tunic should not be there. Like if anything, Midnight Fight Express is deserved to be there more than Tunic. But yeah. So that's what I. So industry answer Stray, and personal answer Cult of the Lamb. So, all right. So next, and I'm mad they made two categories for this, but you know whatever.
So wait,
Go ahead.
what? Okay, best indie and best debut indie.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is the difference?
Well, remember I said Tunic technically didn't come out this year. It's been out. So it shouldn't even be, it really shouldn't be on debut indie either. Because I'm pretty sure that game was like out way before I decided to play it.
Does debut indie mean the first game your studio puts out?
So so best debut indie is for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. So I think the studios that made these games are new, not the actual game.
Annapurna is not Annapurna Interactive.
I guess not.
And then Angel Matrix and Blue 12, I guess, are not Annapurna. But you can't have... I don't understand how they have Neon White and Stray nominated for both of these awards.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those games can't be the debut.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because, all right, so that's what I'm saying. So they must be going by Angel Matrix and Blue 12 Studio. Like, maybe the Annapurna Interactive is
Developer versus...
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's really technical, but yeah.
Still should have had MFE in here, Midnight Fight Express.
Definitely. So, well, if you don't know, the nominees for Best Debut Indie are Neon White, Norco, Stray, Tunic, and Vampire Survivors. Personally, I think industry answer, I'm going to say Stray, and what I hope wins, actually I don't know. I'm going to just go with Stray.
Vampire Survivors. Oh,
you played Stray? I'm sorry, Vampire Survivors?
I think I might have. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just rooting for it because it's got vampires in it.
Okay. Alright. Next is Best Community Support. Oh boy. This award is for recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates / patches. The nominees are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. I don't know how that's nominated because that game's old as fuck, but
it is, but they still support the game. They do a lot for their community still.
That's true. Oh yeah, and it does look different now than when it first came out. So they definitely were listening.
They've been doing some work.
So I'm definitely not picking Destiny off of what you guys were complaining about earlier. I think Breadman and Ziggy were talking about something that just premiered that everybody's like pissed at or something like that.
We were complaining about that.
Oh, whatever. Well, I mean, y'all.
No, the general thing is that we weren't complaining about that. They were just like, oh, okay. Like, it's the Twitter people were like, you know, it wasn't the greatest, but like their complaints are not what like Ziggy and Breadman are saying. Their complaints are different.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Still not picking it, but my industry answer. I'm gonna say No Man's Sky.
Okay.
And I personally hope Final Fantasy 14 wins because I think they listen to their people too. Because they've been around for so long, there's no way they haven't. So, what about you? What do you think?
I think Destiny and Final Fantasy 14.
Okay. Well, we will definitely see. Next is best mobile game. Personally, I despise mobile games because, well, let's just say the smartphones of yesterday are not the smartphones of today. But personally, I don't put that much credence in the smartphones because I think they're shit and they're nothing compared to an actual computer. Anyway, best mobile game was for the best game playable on a mobile device. And the nominees are Apex Legends Mobile,
Of course, it's nominated. EA Sports buys everything.
Diablo Immortal,
Don't vote for Blizzard.
Genshin Impact,
Okay, but still,
Marvel Snap,
that's too new for me to be nominated.
Tower of Fantasy.
Never played it. I also play mobile games, but Marvel Snap seems like it's too new to be nominated to me.
I agree. So my industry, well, both my industry and personal answer are the same. I'm going to say Genshin Impact. Actually, let me change that. I think my industry answer is going to be Apex Legends Mobile, and my personal pick is Genshin Impact because Genshin Impact is that game is pretty good. I tried it myself. I played it for a little while, and I was hyped because if you don't know, my best friend is Chinese, and she was telling me, I was talking to her when she was telling me about the game, and I'm like, why is she? Because this is like the first game I've heard her say out loud that she's played like in years, like since when we were growing up. And she was just like, I remember her telling me one day, she's like, oh no, I guess I'm just geeked about it because I'm particularly proud of the game because the game came from China. And I was like, oh really? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh okay. Because if you don't know, most games come from like Japan or Korea. There's never any other games that are like 100% Chinese, so I thought that was pretty cool. And I played it for a little while. I liked it. I was like, oh, I like this. This kind of reminds me of there's this other game from Nexon called Mabinogi, and it kind of reminds me of that. So, but yeah, do you have any picks, Frank?
No, I don't play mobile games. I just be out here.
Oh yeah. Well, Genshin Impact I actually played it on a computer, so it really shouldn't count as my pick. But yeah, I'm gonna just go for Genshin Impact just because they deserve it. All right, next is best VR/AR, which is virtual reality and augmented reality. Yeah, and this is for the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of platform. So, the nominees are After the Fall, Among Us VR, Bone Lab, Moss Book 2, and Red Matter 2.
I haven't played any of those games, but
Me neither.
I feel like Bone Lab is my vote. Just because.
Oh, okay. My industry answer is Among Us.
Let me see. Bone Lab game. He Googled. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going with Bone Lab because it looks interesting. So yeah, there we go. That's my answer.
Okay. Next, best action game. And this is for the best game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. So, the nominees are Bayonetta 3.
Okay.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Fucking no.
Neon White. Sifu. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. So,
Neon White looks. I remember this game. I remember seeing this thing. It's the card combat game. So that's okay.
Screw that.
Call of Duty, on the other hand, get off this fucking list. This is not where you belong. At least multiplayer, sure. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or shooter.
I can rock with that. Action adventure.
Best shooter.
There's no shooting category anymore.
Well, there should be because that's where it belongs.
Destiny should go in the shooting category also.
Not really, because you don't have to be a shooter. You can be a mage thing.
You cannot survive in that game without shooting your gun.
Okay.
No matter how much they want, no matter how much they want you to say they're not a shooter, it's a shooter. It's like Borderlands, but like sophisticated.
Okay.
But Midnight Fight Express should have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 spot on the best action game list.
Yeah, it should.
So,
Still talking about combat, but here's the thing. Call of Duty, even though there's other forms of combat, it's still mainly a shooter because you're using guns mostly. You can stab someone, but people rarely do that in that game. So if we're talking about like combat, so industry pick, I'm gonna go with Bayonetta 3, and then for my personal pick, I'm gonna go with the Turtles. So those are my two picks. Hang on one second. Okay, go ahead. What were you saying?
Shredder's Revenge is great. I think Sifu might take it. But Midnight Fight Express got snubbed here for Call of Duty, and they fucking know it. The game is not best action game. Best
I don't know.
At best.
I don't know why they put Call of Duty on there. It's just weird. But anyway, next, best action adventure. And this is for the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. And the nominees are Plague Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Tunic. You know what? Fuck this game. Why is this on every... I hate that game. Tunic shouldn't be on there.
It shouldn't be.
That game was not that fun, first of all. And then there was barely any action. You would just randomly run into little weird squiggly shit and try to kill it with your sword. And then there were barely any puzzles. You just got freaking lost half the time. No.
That's cool.
Industry answer is God of War. And personal answer, I'm going to go with Stray.
I think Horizon might get it. Because this is more exploring Horizon. Maybe Plague Tale. My industry Plague Tale. My personal answer is Horizon.
Okay. Next. Personal favorite of mine. Best
Dragon
roleplay.
Quest ain't nominated.
Get the fuck out of here, Fred. It might be next year when the game finally comes out. Anyway.
It won't be.
So, next, this category is best role playing, and this is for the best game designed with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. And the nominees are Elden Ring.
Shouldn't be on this list. This particular list.
Yeah. Live I Live or Live A Live. I don't know. Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Nah.
Triangle Strategy. And Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So, industry answer, I'm going to go with Elden Ring. And personal answer, I'm going to go with Xenoblade Chronicles.
That's fair. I would like Triangle Strategy to get the nod here, but it's probably going to go to Elden Ring. I don't think Elden Ring belongs on the RPG list. I believe it's probably classified as an RPG, but it's not. It's an action game. Like,
it could be an action RPG, like Bayonetta.
Yeah, okay. But I just doesn't feel like a traditional RPG style. You know what I mean? Like, you do more fighting than RPG. So, yeah.
All right, so next category. All right, I know I can hear the sweat already. For the best game that is designed primarily around head-to-head combat, the nominees are DNF Duel, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R,
hell yeah,
The King of Fighters 15,
right.
Multiverses, and Sifu.
I really like Multiverses. I like it a lot.
I liked it too. I tried it.
I don't know if I call it the best fighting game. I don't know if I can put on this list.
Well,
And if you're gonna put Sifu on here, why wouldn't you not add Midnight Fight Express?
you know what? They don't care. So,
Right.
all right. So my industry answer is Multiverses. And my personal answer is DNF Duel because
That's a fun game.
yes, that is based on Dungeon Fighter Online, which I was a huge fan of growing up, and the comeback that they made 10 years ago. Shut up, Frank. And shout out to Kajo News. That was my old partner in crime for Dungeon Fighter. I know he's still playing it because I see it pop up on Steam sometimes. I'm still thinking about you, brother. Don't worry about it. We gonna make it. So, all right. That's it for fighting. What do you think?
I would like to see JoJo's get the win, but it'll probably go to
Nerd.
Wow. Wow. Sorry if I like my anime. Jeez. All right, what's next? Moving on. Best family game.
This is for the best game. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. Go ahead, Frank.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Yay.
Mario and Rabbids: Sparks of Hope. Nintendo Switch Sports and Splatoon 3.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think Kirby will win this, and that's my personal pick. Like I think they'll give it to Kirby because it's a Kirby game we haven't seen in a while, like a style we haven't seen for Kirby. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what's going to give it the nod because it's a Kirby game, but also like, but then again, it's his family, so it might go to Switch Sports because the whole family can play all at once.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, my industry pick is Splatoon 3. And my personal pick is obviously Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I'm sorry because that game. Listen, the intro to that game was everything. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Next.
Nerd. Nah, but you love Star Wars, so that's fine.
Yes.
Next up, we have the best sim or strategy game.
And this is for best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform.
And we have Doom Spice Wars. We have Mario and Rabbids: Sparks of Hope.
Mm-hmm.
We have Total War, Warhammer 3. We have 2 Point Campus. And we have Victoria 3. And I think 2 Point Campus will take this.
I believe
like
that.
that's my personal choice, but I think they might give it to Dune because Dune.
So, yes, I agree with you. I think in my industry answer is 2 Point Campus. And I personally hope Victoria 3 wins. Not that because I've played the game, but because I'm a really big fan of Paradox Interactive. I've played 2 of their games, and I've loved both of them to death. The 2 games I played by them is Crusader Kings 3 and also Stellaris. And strategy sim-wise, I'm totally hooked on both of them. So I'm sure Victoria 3 would have had me just as hooked. I'm a fan of their games, so I think they do a good job. So I hope Victoria 3 wins, but I think 2 Point Campus is going to win. So
yeah, I like 2 Point Campus in that category. I hope they win.
Yeah. Next is best sports/racing, and this is for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And the nominees are F1 22, FIFA 23, NBA 2K 23, Gran Turismo 7, and Ali World.
It's gonna go to FIFA.
That's your industry answer or your personal answer?
Oh.
My industry answer is 2K23. And
Okay.
my personal answer is, well, actually, this is my troll answer. I hope Ali World wins. Okay?
I do too. I'll go to FIFA. We got the best multiplayer game,
Hang on one second.
which is the I think it's best outstanding multiplayer online.
I got you. It's for
Yeah.
outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform.
You got your. I'm not reading these in order because I'm going to read the last one with disdain. So you have Multiverses, the fighting game just came out. I have it. It's pretty good. Overwatch 2. All right. Splatoon 3, which is fun. And then you have Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, which is really good. And also Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And I refuse for that game to win because it doesn't deserve it. As someone who's actively playing that game, it is not the best multiplayer game.
Okay.
Especially not on that list.
So,
I think Overwatch would get it, though.
so Overwatch is your industry answer, or that's just your answer, period?
That's my answer, period.
All right, so my industry answer is... My industry answer is... damn. It's a toss-up for me. So my industry answer is a toss-up between Multiverses and Overwatch 2.
Okay.
And my personal answer, obviously, is Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. So.
Okay.
Yep.
We have the category for most anticipated game.
I have to cackle at this. I'm sorry. All right, hang on. So this is just so you guys know why I'm cackling. This is for recognizing an announced game that has wow, they spelled this wrong. Demonstratively illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. Now, go ahead and read the nominees. You'll see why I'm cackling.
Number one, the way I wish you could hear me shaking my head as Boots read that bullshit ass excuse to give these already hype games more hype is annoying. And also the fact, remember what Boots are going to highlight and underline, push the gaming industry forward. That's what they said why these are anticipated. Here's your list of games nominated for most anticipated. Final Fantasy 16, which is set in a medieval time period. So you're not really changing the landscape here, Final Fantasy.
No. It's for pushing the gaming industry forward, as in like, not the setting of the game, but just like the development of the game.
Like changing shit up. And Final Fantasy 16, I really think it's going to be Final Fantasy 15 in medieval times.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Hogwarts Legacy. Resident Evil 4, which is a fucking remake. So, I mean, there you go. Push it forward all you want. You're getting a remake. Starfield, which is already being... I've heard bad things about it. Oof. I heard negative things about it already. Oof. And then Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
So, you see why I cackled at these nominees for most anticipated. Because despite people liking the games that, you know, the series that these games came from, this is not pushing the gaming industry forward. Maybe Hogwarts Legacy, because of how you can customize everything, and I've seen like gameplay and stuff, maybe. But you can't even count that either, because the person who's like who benefits off of that entire medium has disgraced herself. So we can't even talk about that game. Oh my god, this is funny.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just... these are all industry answers. These aren't even like... these aren't even like personal picks, because I don't want to... I really don't want to like... Oh god. Alright. The most industry answer that I could possibly give is... shit, I don't even know. Like, it's like these are all industry games. It's like all industry... These would all be industry answers. So it's like, you don't know. What do you think? I'm stumped.
If Bethesda could deliver what they promised on Starfield, I think it could push the industry forward a little bit, because the space setting and throwing an RPG into space the way they would probably do it.
Well, that's how you...
pretty dope.
Well, that's how you feel, but what do you think is actually going to win? Because you know the bullshit...
Final Fantasy?
Right.
No, either that or Zelda, because for whatever reason, people just cannot get rid of Zelda. Zelda has these gamers in a chokehold, man. Rear naked chokehold with the arm trap behind the other arm so they can't get out. Anyway, the next category on the list is Content Creator of the Year. And I'm just going to take a stab in the dark because I don't have the same summary Boots has in front of me, but this is the award to recognize the best creator of content in the gaming industry for the last calendar year. Am I right?
Almost close. It's someone who made it. Someone who's made an important and positive impact on the community last year. So
I
2021.
don't know any of these names, so
Me
I don't know
neither.
how important or positive your impact was. Your nominees are Carl Jacobs,
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig, Nebellion, No Brew, and QT Cinderella. Now, scroll listeners out there, if any of you happen to know or have anything you want me to know about these gaming content creators, please, by all means, at Frank Grouch. I'm on Hive, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Instagram. I'm all over the place. Just send me some content because I'm not going to look them up because
Yeah.
whatever. Like I had too many content creators for me to like hunt down these in particular. If y'all got them nominated, great. But like scroll list, if you want to just send me something or like give me a reason why I should care about these 5 names, I'm all for it. But otherwise, whenever you're ready, I'm gonna move on to best adaptation.
Sure. Just 1 second. I'm only gonna say this once. So I watched the actual nominees video, like the official video when they announced who was gonna nominate for what. And the only person on this list that's not white is No Brew. So that's who I'm hoping wins. Next.
No Brew's not white?
Nope. Everybody else is.
Okay. All right, go No Brew. Voting for No Brew.
Go ahead.
Best adaptation.
Hang on.
I don't have the summaries.
It's okay. Best adaptation. Okay, so just so you guys know, this is actually the Video Game Awards' first time giving out this award. And this is recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium.
Okay. Your nominees are Arcane, League of Legends, the game Arcane or League of Legends game took I think a couple characters and threw them in a Netflix show.
Mm-hmm.
You got Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which is also a Netflix show, but this is anime style, and I believe it's a side story from Cyberpunk.
Yep.
You have the Cuphead show, which is essentially just the Cuphead universe with Cuphead and player Buphead. I'm sorry. in the game, just doing cartoon stuff like the old classic cartoons. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the big movie, and then Uncharted, the big movie. I want to say Sonic 2 should get this, but Buphead was really, really good, and that's my dark horse for the winner.
Okay, so I haven't watched any of these. I'm not picking Uncharted because I still have a problem with who they casted. No offense to the actors, because I think they're good actors, but I just don't think they were too young. Go ahead.
Uncharted is the movie based on the game, based on a character, Indiana Jones. Like, it's just another version of Indiana Jones, and that's all I'm standing by. I don't care. I don't hate Uncharted because it's fun. It's just, I'm calling it what it is. It's just another version of Indiana Jones. That's all. That's all.
Well, then they definitely don't deserve to win. So, I said, well, then they definitely don't deserve to win.
Nah. Like I said, Buphead should be the winner. Buphead was dope.
All right. Industry answer. I'm going to go with Sonic the Hedgehog. Personally, I haven't watched any of these, but Cyberpunk sounds like a good show to watch.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about the Cyberpunk show.
Oh, okay. It sounds like something I would watch, so I'm going to go with Cyberpunk as my personal answer. So, yeah, that's that.
Next, we have the award for innovation in accessibility.
Yes, and this is for recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience.
You have As Dusk Falls, Xbox Game Studios, God of War Ragnarok, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Return to Monkey Island, Devolver Digital, Last of Us Part 1, Sony Interactive Entertainment, and The Quarry, 2K Games.
Return to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Only because That game is actually not new, and the fact that they went back and made it more accessible is kind of cool to me. So I'm gonna just root for that based off that alone.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So next is best esports game, and slightly cringing as I say that because just I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, best esports game is for the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform. And the nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, League of Legends, Rocket League, and Valorant.
I gotta say, CS:GO has been in this category for like 20 years, and the Game Awards have only been around for 10. So I'm rooting for them. Just Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So I'm rooting for them, no matter what.
Okay.
That's my answer. Although
Go ahead.
Valorant is really good, I just don't know if they play. I haven't seen any esports play of it though.
All right. So my pick, even though I despise Riot Games, I'm picking League of Legends because a friend of mine actually entered a League of Legends competition with his friends, and they didn't win, but they won $5,000. So I thought that was really cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations to them and that whole team.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna root for that for that reason alone. Next, so it's best esports athlete. And I don't know any of these people, but like I said in the last previous category that had just enemies of the sun. I'm gonna root for the people that are not enemies of the sun. So
You got Jeong Ji-hoon and Lee Sang-hyuk is all you got apparently.
well, that's fine, but I still hope they win. But and they're both League of Legends players. Look at that. So this is for the best. This is for the best esports athlete judged to be the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2021, irrespective of game. And like Frank said, we have Jung Chofi Ji-hoon, Lee Faker Sang-hyuk, Finn Kerrigan Anderson, Alexander Simple Kostliev, and Jacob Ye Whitaker. And I am going for the first two people that are not white.
I just feel like if I ever was an esports athlete and they put my name up there, it would be Frank Grouch because because my online name is the same name I use for everything. It's Frank Grouch. So like, yeah, Frank Grouch, or I would do hyphen respect the hyphen Grouch because Frank hyphen Grouch respect. Anyway. We're moving on. The best esports team is the next category.
Oh, snap. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Skip the whole category. I'm so sorry. Yep.
No, you didn't. You were right on. The athlete was just before. The esports team is now, and we're just like it's just
no, because I pulled up coach right after. That's what messed me up.
okay, yeah, but like esports team best.
This is
best team.
Yeah.
Championship and conduct for esports. Blah blah blah. I don't really care. But let's be honest. Let's be really honest. Does anybody really care who the best esports team is?
I mean, if you're one of those people who invest money into esports team, I mean, think of it as like what's what I'm looking through? I'm not a sports person, so I can't even think of the word. But it's like think of it as people who invest in like horse racing.
No, I get it. I understand. I get it. Much like basketball and WNBA, it's a fledgling league. They're trying to make a thing. My high school has an esports team, so like, it's a thing. Yeah, my fucking high school, the high school I graduated from, my alma mater, has an esports team. They have a varsity esports team, which makes me believe there's a JV esports team. Which now I'm like, wait a minute, you're telling me you can actively go home and be like, Ma, I did all my homework. Let me play League of Legends for like 8 hours. I'll be fine. I'm good. I got to play this for the team. I got to practice, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to be like, yeah, whatever, son, go ahead. Cool. You got it. But the nominees for Best Esports Team are Dark Zero Esports for Apex Legends, FaZe Clan for CSGO, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Gen.G, League of Legends, LA Thieves, Call of Duty, Loud for Valorant.
I'm gonna go with LA Thieves because that name was kind of cool. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I don't. Again, I'm just gonna move on to best esports coach. And this is
Same thing. Most outstanding for performance and conduct.
It's just the coach of the. It's the guy who's telling the guys to press the button. How to press the button. Sheesh. Your nominees are Andre, Blade,
Hordensky.
No, I can say his last name. Okay. I was stuck on B1AD3. That's where I was at. I didn't want to know if I'm calling him, Blade or B13. Anyway, Horodensky, he's the coach for Natus Vincere for CS:GO. You have Matthias BZKA Tarasconi, the coach of Loud, plays Valorant. Eric Doombro Sandgren, FPX for the team FPX game Valorant. Mm-hmm. Robin Dahlstrom, team FaZe Clan game CS:GO. And you have Go Score Dong Bin, Gen.G, League of Legends.
Like I said before, I'm going with the person that is not white, and that is Go Score Dong Bin.
Go Score. And the final category for the Game Awards 2022 is the best esports event.
And that is recognizing an event across single or multiple days that delivered a best-of-class experience for participants and the broadcast audience.
Nominees are EVO 2022, which is the big fighting tournament that happens in August.
Yep.
Just in case y'all didn't know. The 2022 League of Legends World Championship, that's just all League of Legends. The PGL Major Antwerp 2022, which is the Professional Gaming League Major in Antwerp, which I believe is Overwatch and Call of Duty. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. It's okay. And there's the 2022 Mid-Season Invitational. I don't know what that is. And then there's the Valorant Championship 2022. My vote is for EVO because fighting games, one-on-one. There's no, it's you versus the other opponent. That's it. Knock them out, pop off, call it a day, win or lose.
All right. Well, industry answer is EVO, and personal answer is League of Legends.
Because your homie was in it.
Yep.
Okay. Rooting for the homies. Yes, always.
So even though well, I'm not going to get to that. I don't feel like offending any more people. If somebody come in my DMs one more time, we fighting. Anyway, those are the nominees for the Video Game Awards. And 1 second. Hold on. All right. So this year's nominees are led by Sony Interactive Entertainment, who is the most nominated publisher with 20 nominations across its portfolio of games, followed by Annapurna Interactive and Nintendo with 11 nominations each, Bandai Namco Entertainment with 8, and Riot Games with 6 nominations. You all can vote now in all the categories via authenticated online voting on the official website, as well via the official Game Awards voting bot on Discord. Voting will end on December 7th at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to vote.
Don't forget to vote.
Because I will be voting. I don't care who feels some type of way. I'm voting for whatever I want to vote for.
That's right.
So I'm going to put this in the stoop. And I hope you guys all vote for all these nominees. Please tell us which game do you think should be Game of the Year, or let us know if you agree with any of these nominations. I will be if you're listening to this on Spotify, you can see the questions available. You can interact and say what you think about certain nominees, and I will post the question. Also, please don't forget to rate us 5 stars on Spotify so we can get the numbers up. Yay. So I also want to thank everyone who listened to the last episode. I appreciate all the streams or listens or however you say it. Plays.
Thank you, all of us.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank all of you from us.
Thank you so much. And I think that's it. Most of the episode was just about the Video Game Awards. So did you have anything, Frank?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm playing God of War. I'll tell you all about it when I get done next recording.
All right. Awesome. Great. So thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to vote for the Video Game Awards. It's on their official website, so you can just Google the Video Game Awards and then you'll see the voting button. And yeah, that's it. We hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we hope that you have a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. We'll try to make a new episode or before Christmas, or at least after Christmas, just to see how everyone's Christmas was. But please, I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and thank you so much for listening. Have a good night.